Hello, in this video I want to show how to use possessive s and plural s correctly in English. So let's start. We have plural, start with plural s, and then apostrophe s, or let's call it possessive s. Plural s is used when there is more than one countable noun, like you say a car, but like some cars. This s doesn't need any apostrophe because it's plural. Possessive s shows belonging, possession, like you say Tom's car. That means this car belongs to Tom. Or I can say, if Tom has many cars, I can say Tom's cars. So apostrophe s shows these cars belong to Tom, cars of Tom. But when you're using possessive s, you need to be careful if your noun is singular or plural. Singular, you say like boy, one boy. So boys' cars, just apostrophe s, the cars of this boy. But if you have many boys, like boys, some boys, then it's apostrophe, but we don't need to write s because we don't say boys' cars. So it's just apostrophe. We don't need to add another s because boys already has an s for plural. So singular, boys' cars, plural. Then I give you another example, like you can say girl, girls' toys. But if there are some girls, then just apostrophe toys. If your noun already has an s, like James, then James' car. You can say James' car like this, or some teachers or people say you can say James's car. Again, both of them are correct. But if your noun is plural but is irregular, like child, children, this one we put apostrophe s because we don't have that problem like s apostrophe s. It's just apostrophe s, like men, men's, people. So apostrophe s because these are irregular plural nouns. Good. Now let's do some examples. Some examples of these, like the children's wagons go fast down the hill. You see, that's correct because irregular plural noun, but that's plural s. We don't need apostrophe. So children's wagons, like that. There are many chipmunks in Leah's yard. This is correct because that's plural s. We don't need apostrophe. But this is possessive s, the yard of Leah. So I should say Leah's yard. Let's do one more. Those people's houses are beautiful. So people's, that's correct because irregular plural noun, apostrophe s. These houses belong to these people, but that's plural s in houses. So we don't need apostrophe people's houses because that's plural s, not possessive s. Thank you. I hope this video is helpful.